One of the most important skills you need to thrive in America without going broke is how to budget your income and expenses wisely. A budget is a plan that helps you track how much money you earn and spend each month. It also helps you set goals and priorities for your finances. To create a budget, you need to follow these steps. First, calculate your monthly income. This is the amount of money you receive from your job, business, investments, or other sources after taxes and deductions. Second, list your fixed expenses. These are the expenses that stay the same every month, such as rent, mortgage, car payment, insurance, utilities, and debt payments. Third, list your variable expenses. These are the expenses that change every month, such as food, clothing, entertainment, travel, and personal care. Fourth, subtract your total expenses from your total income. This will give you your net income or cash flow. This is the amount of money you have left over after paying all your bills. Fifth, allocate your net income to different categories according to your goals and priorities. For example, you can save some money for emergencies, retirement, education, or a big purchase. You can also spend some money on things that make you happy or improve your quality of life. Some tips to help you budget your income and expenses wisely are: use a budgeting app or tool to track your income and expenses easily and automatically. Review your budget regularly and adjust it as needed. For example, if you get a raise or a bonus, you can increase your savings or spending. If you lose your job or have an unexpected expense, you can cut back on some costs or find ways to earn more money. Try to reduce your fixed expenses as much as possible. For example, you can refinance your mortgage or car loan to get a lower interest rate. You can also shop around for cheaper insurance or utility providers. Try to limit your variable expenses as much as possible. For example, you can cook at home instead of eating out. You can also use coupons, discounts, or cashback programs to save money on shopping. Try to increase your income as much as possible. For example, you can ask for a raise or a promotion at work. You can also start a side hustle or a freelance gig to earn extra money. By following these steps and tips, you can create a realistic and effective budget that will help you thrive in America without going broke. Remember that budgeting is not about depriving yourself of everything you enjoy. It's about finding a balance between your needs and wants and making smart decisions with your money. One of the best ways to thrive in America without going broke is to find and apply for financial aid and scholarships that can help you pay for college or career school. In this section, I will show you how to do that. First, you need to fill out the free application for Federal Student Aid, or FAFSA. This is the form that determines your eligibility for federal grants, loans, work-study, and other types of aid. You can fill out the FAFSA online at studentaid.gov. You will need some information such as your Social Security number, your tax returns, and your parents' income if you are a dependent student. The deadline to submit the FAFSA varies by state and school, but it is usually between October and June of each year. Second, you need to look for scholarships that match your profile and interests. Scholarships are money that you don't have to pay back, and they can come from various sources such as schools, organizations, foundations, companies, or individuals. There are many websites and databases that can help you find scholarships, such as FastWeb, scholarships.com, or College Board. You can also ask your high school counselor, your college financial aid office, or your community leaders for local or regional opportunities. Third, you need to apply for the scholarships that you are eligible for and interested in. Each scholarship has its own requirements and deadlines, so make sure you read them carefully and follow them exactly. Some common steps to apply for scholarships are: check your eligibility. Make sure you meet the criteria such as GPA, major, ethnicity, gender, or extracurricular activities. File the FAFSA. Some scholarships require you to demonstrate financial need by submitting the FAFSA. Complete the assigned essay prompt or video assignment. Most scholarships require you to write an essay or make a video about a specific topic related to your goals, achievements, challenges, or passions. Compile required materials such as a school transcript, ID, test scores, or letters of recommendation. These documents can help showcase your academic performance, identity, potential, or character. Meet posted deadlines. Don't miss the deadline to submit your application or any supporting materials. It is better to apply early than late. By following these steps, you can increase your chances of finding and securing financial aid and scholarships that can help you thrive in America without going broke. Remember that every dollar counts and every opportunity matters. Good luck with your applications. How to save money on food, transportation, entertainment, and other expenses. Living in America can be expensive, but there are ways to save money on various aspects of your life. In this section, we will share some tips on how to reduce your spending on food, transportation, entertainment, and other expenses. Food is one of the most essential and variable expenses in your budget. You need to eat well, but you don't have to spend a fortune on groceries or restaurants. Here are some ways to save money on food. Plan your meals ahead and make a grocery list based on what you need. This will help you avoid impulse buying and food waste. Shop at discount stores, farmers markets, ethnic markets, or online delivery services that offer lower prices and fresher produce. Buy generic or store brand products instead of name brand ones. They are usually cheaper and have similar quality and taste. Cook at home more often and pack your lunch instead of eating out. You can also make large batches of food and freeze them for later use. Use coupons, loyalty programs, cashback apps, or websites that offer discounts or rewards for buying groceries. Swap expensive cuts of meat for cheaper options, such as chicken, turkey, beans, or tofu. You can also use meat as a flavoring rather than a main ingredient. Never go to the store on an empty stomach. You will be more likely to buy unnecessary or unhealthy items. Transportation is another major expense in your budget. You need to get around, but you don't have to pay a lot for gas, car maintenance, parking, or public transit. Here are some ways to save money on transportation. Use public transportation whenever possible. It is cheaper, greener, and less stressful than driving. You can also get discounts or passes for frequent use. Walk or bike more often. It is good for your health, your wallet, and the environment. You can also join a bike sharing program or rent a bike for short trips. Carpool with others who are going to the same destination. You can split the cost of gas and parking and reduce traffic congestion and pollution. Drive less and drive smart. Plan your trips ahead and combine errands to save time and gas. Avoid peak hours, toll roads, and unnecessary detours. Keep your car in good condition and follow the speed limit to improve fuel efficiency. Compare other options for your mobile service. You may be able to find a cheaper plan or provider that suits your needs better. You can also use free apps or services that let you make calls or send messages over the internet. Entertainment is one of the most enjoyable and discretionary expenses in your budget. You need to have fun, but you don't have to spend a lot on movies, concerts, games, or hobbies. Here are some ways to save money on entertainment. Evaluate your entertainment expenses and see where you can cut back or eliminate. For example, do you really need cable TV, multiple streaming services, or magazine subscriptions. Turn off notifications that want you to spend money on online games, apps, or websites. They can tempt you to buy things you don't need or want. Take advantage of free local attractions, such as parks, museums, libraries, or festivals. You can also look for coupons, deals, or discounts for paid attractions online or in newspapers. Be a strategic grocery shopper. You can save money by buying snacks, drinks, or ingredients for your entertainment at home instead of at the venue. Host or join potlucks, game nights, movie nights, or other activities with your friends or family at home instead of going out. You can also swap books, DVDs, CDs, or games with them instead of buying new ones. Other expenses are those that don't fit into any of the above categories, but still affect your budget. They may include clothing, personal care, gifts, donations, or miscellaneous items. Here are some ways to save money on other expenses. Shop around and compare prices before you buy anything. You can use online tools or apps that help you find the best deals or coupons for various products or services. Buy secondhand or refurbished items instead of new ones. You can find them at thrift stores, garage sales, online marketplaces, or auctions. Sell or donate items that you don't use or need anymore. You can declutter your space and earn some extra cash or tax deductions. Make your own items instead of buying them. You can use your skills or hobbies to create things like clothes, jewelry, cards, or gifts. Set a limit for how much you spend on each category of your budget and stick to it. You can also use a budgeting app or website that helps you track your spending and savings. By following these tips, you can save money on food, transportation, entertainment, and other expenses in America. You can also use the money you save to pay off debt, build an emergency fund, invest for the future, or treat yourself to something special. Remember, saving money doesn't mean sacrificing your quality of life. It means being smart and creative with your money.